It's there. But we're also here at the Tomboya Labour College here in Kisumu Central, where the residents have turned up, though not in large numbers. But we're expecting that to change as things go on, because it was slated there that it was supposed to start at 9 a.m. But we're here with some of the residents who also turned up to share their sentiments before they move in to queue and air their views to the public participation that is expected to be held by the top leadership and members of parliament from this particular county. Remember, this is the station that is presenting an opportunity for Kisumu County residents to air their views. But with me here, I have a lady who has been patient with us from around 8. Why are you here this particular morning, and what made you to turn up very early in the morning?
Thank you. First, my name is Linda Ogweno. I come from Kisumu Central constituency. To be specific, I come from Migosi Ward. I came here at 8 because the advertisement said it will commence at 8. And I'm disappointed that up until it's way past 9, but they have not commenced. Nevertheless, I came here as a citizen of this republic who's very, very interested to give my opinions. And for that matter, I will be patient and I will wait. I feel very disappointed in this Kenya Kwanza government because we have more pressing issues to be addressing as a country. Yet today we are talking about the impeachment of the deputy president. I am not supporting the misbehavior of the deputy president. As Linda, the day he said that this is a shareholders country, that is the day I felt extremely disappointed in his leadership. But I expected that he should have been called because we were in uproar over his sentiments then. But the same people who are now impeaching him today were clapping for him. And today, if I look at the grounds by which they want to impeach the deputy president, what is different? The people who are impeaching them, are they not also liable of all those atrocities? The other day we saw when cabinet members were being vetted, they were asked to explain how they have increased in their wealth. They didn't even explain it very elaborately. Yet they were sworn in and they're serving as the cabinet members today. But when it comes to the deputy president, he's being impeached on the same grounds that barely a month ago cabinet secretaries were allowed to go in and serve based on those grounds. So if I look at this is just theatrical, political theatricals for us not to look at the things that we're supposed to be looking at. Right now, the soul of our country, which is JKA, is being sold off to Adani. This has not even been explained to us very well. Right now we have Sha. I don't even understand it very well. It is being implemented, we don't understand it. Experts have said that NHIF just needed 700 million for it to have worked well. Yet we see a 104 billion tender that is being awarded. So this shisha is just shrouded in a lot of corruption. The other day, young people, Gen Z, came out and demonstrated. Their blood is barely even dry. Still, some people are missing. The government is not giving us a report. He's not telling us where these Kenyans are. People who are killed, they have not even gotten justice. Yet, we were told resources are not there. Today, resources have been found when it comes to impeaching the deputy president. Why can't those resources be found to look for the young people who are missing in this country? So in my opinion, hii tu ni kutufunika macho. Na kama Linda, kama Mkenya, nimekuja kusema, deputy president, yes, he is wanting in his character. But is in the president the bigger, has he not done bigger things than what the deputy president has done? Why is it that when it comes to the deputy president, he's being impeached when the president who has done bigger crimes in this country is left to go, not impeached? What I'm saying is what is good for the goose should be good for the gander. If you're going to impeach the deputy president, please also impeach the president of the Republic of Kenya. Allow me to finish with Okiya Omtata's word, who said, why are we going for the pickpocketer and leaving the robber? What is good for the goose should be good for the gander. Thank you very much.
Quite some sentiments there. Let me talk to these gentlemen here. Of course, those are sentiments from Linda. She is very passionate and affectionate about the whole process, how he has been organized, how the members of parliament are moving with vigor and speed to ensure that this public participation is taking place today. Today is Friday. Remember, all the residents from Kisumu County are supposed to be converging here to air their views. First things first, what is your view regarding the whole impeachment process of the deputy president? Is he worth going home? Are the grounds being labeled against him enough to send him home?
Thank you, my brother Bromwell. My name is John Odenyo, and I'm a resident of Kisumu County, actually a founding member of UDA, the first chairman of the party, and a life member also. I want to say that I do not support the impeachment of the deputy president. The accusations leveled against him are, in my opinion, malicious and prejudicial. The whole intention is to have him vacate the office for reasons that I do not want to go into at the moment. But the fact of the matter is that we have bigger things in this country right now that we need to elaborate on, that we need to settle, than impeaching the deputy president. The process, the procedure that is being followed, yes, is right, but the speed at which this is taking place definitely demonstrates a kind of a choreographed strategy to have the deputy president sacked or impeached, and basically to finish his political career. I think, as a member of Kenya Kwanza, that we voted the presidency and the government on grounds of unity, on grounds of bringing Kenyans together. We cannot be a people, a party, a country that is talking about and bringing people into government in this so-called broad-based government, but at the same time, we are excluding others from the government. I mean, that is a paradox that Kenyans need to address. So, in my opinion, highly considered, the deputy president needs to be given time to explain himself. They need to sit down with the president. They need to dialogue. I have seen accusations amongst the 11, amongst them saying that he has violated acts that go against the national coalition. I mean, don't we have the Commission on National Coalition? What have they done? I have seen the deputy president being accused of bullying staff. And I ask, don't we have civil service code? What have they done about it? I have seen accusations that the deputy president has made so much money in what is said to be a money laundering, stuff like that. Don't we have EACC? Why didn't EACC act before Parliament? Why haven't National Cohesion Commission staff called him and cushioned him? That's why I believe that this is hogwash. This is basically intended to frustrate the deputy president. But I want to say this. In 2007, I was working for the Kenya Red Cross Society when chaos broke out in Kenya. And it is through me and Jamlek Mbaruga, the then DC, that we had the Buffalo planes coming to rescue known Luos here. I do not want such a thing to take place again. There is a gentleman who was called Charles Kahara. He was working at the Kenya Sugar Research. He had just built a house, and the house was plundered, it was looted. The daughter had given birth. We saved the daughter from sugarcane with a 1-day-old child. That is not what I expect. That is why I'm standing against this impeachment. I also went to Mbale. I saw many people in Mbale who were suffering because of the tribal effects that had been occasioned by the 2007 post-election violence. So I am saying no to the impeachment, because this impeachment will have repercussions on this country that will be regrettable to generations to come. Thank you.
Thank you. We'll be coming back to you a little bit later, but let's now cross over to Anki Doris. I'm meant to understand that TJ Kajwang is speaking at the Bomas of Kenya. So let us listen in a little bit, then we'll be coming back to Kisumu. The residents here are boiling with points, ready to express themselves regarding this important public participation that is happening here at Tomboya. We're not going anywhere. We just keep hold here. Let's listen on to TJ